Hello there everyone. Hope all is well where the life is swell. It's your boy, the E-Boy. Today is part something of the Budget Dungeon Gear series. I posted a poll lately, and being the little snakes that you are, you wanted to see me do Archer. Now, being a man of honor and courage, I of course agreed to do just that, and that's today's video, the Archer Dungeon Budget Guide. Enjoy. Before we begin, thanks so much for 1.25k subs. It means the world to me. Thanks for all the support. I also have a Discord that you can consider joining. I host all my giveaways there, and leak money-making methods sometimes. Anyway, that's enough plugging. Let's continue with the video. For real this time. Now, as some regular viewers may know, I'm a huge fan of zombie lord armor, but for the Archer class, there's a similar set that's actually even better for damage. This set is Skeleton Lord Armor. Now, as you can see, it gives close to no strength, but the amount of crit damage this gives you can really pack a punch. However, 'tis a double-edged sword, for as you can see, the EHP puts me into misery. So you will need a healer or a tank, preferably both. Let's talk setup cost. Base cost will be around 300k for the full set, and if you get legendary variants, possibly 1.1 mil. This sadly isn't the expensive part. You will need 4 precursor gears, costing a total of 2.4 mil. Then you will need 400k to apply all the 4 reforges. This means this setup will cost 3 mil if you go cheapskate and 5 mil-ish if you want to make it better. Getting the legendary variant is a much better play, but I'm going with epic, because it's cheaper, and that's the point. You can also get hot potato books to grant more EHP. In part 2 of the video, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the weapon of choice. This weapon is a so-called Boomerang, a weapon that's price was greatly affected due to the sword swapping changes. Thanks to this, you can now obtain one of these for 3 million coins, but there's a catch. You can only have one. This means you will have a cooldown, but when you don't, you can clear insanely well and do a lot of damage. The Boomerang will double its damage when it flies back to you, so if you're a god at timing, this will be a fun game to play. Now we're going to take a look at the pet. Now, because the Archer is a DPS class, I'd rather have played with a damage pet, like the legendary Wither Skeleton. Sadly, as I mentioned before, your EHP from the set alone will be worse than my upload schedule, so we're gonna have to go with an EHP pet. This means either a blue whale pet with the highest rarity you can afford, or a Yeti pet if you're rich. Alright everyone, we just joined the Dungeon Party Finder. Let me just go ahead and hop into Skeleton Lord. Okay, dungeon begins. I'm gonna have to go with a EHP pet. So what's my EHP sitting at the beginning of the dungeon? 70k. Holy frick, I'm gonna be taking a lot of hurt. Alright, so dungeon begins. We can clear. Alright, that's something. We can't do it well, but you know, we can clear. Ying. Okay, 1.4 million damage. Alrighty. So as you can see, damage isn't looking too bad. We just did 4 million damage almost for like 5 million coins, which, you know, it's not bad, especially because I'm dupe archering. So effectively, if I were to solo archer, I would probably be dealing double this damage. Also, explosive shot is really nice if you're in a pickle, so remember the explosive shot. Alright, so as we can see, we're standing here AFK in my archer setup during terracotta phase, which is really nice actually, and I enjoy being here. Good to see that I don't take damage though, because that was like my only like worry about this setup, that I might take damage in boss in like terracotta phase, but I didn't, so I guess all good. So as you just saw there, it's, you know, quite the low EHP set, but it's no problem if you have a tank or a healer. We performed exceptionally well, and honestly, if you're broke and you're just getting into dungeons, I can definitely recommend this set. Adios.